Alright, sounds good so far. Hey, hey, all day, my wild ones. Josh Wild coming back at you with the fourth episode, if I'm not correct, of Spider-Man Silverlining, with, of course, the remastered version. We last left off here, checking out the, what I guess looks like poles. It's been a while since I played this one, so forgive me. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the episode.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
I wouldn't guess that, Spider-Man. Doesn't look like it, bruh. Let's see. Is that a file?
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
It would be nice, especially if you're broke as Peter. Well, broke as anyone, really. Whoever is not exactly fortunate to have De Niro. And no, not Robert De Niro. That's
I
a
think
different
I'm
case.
close to another crime scene.
Okay. So...
Mystery person's calling card.
There we go. So we got the... there it is. There we go.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
By the way, keto is actually really, really efficient to anyone who needs to lose weight.
Hey, Peter.
I should know.
Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Again, Miles is my boy. Love that guy. He is my boy. Okay, so since we don't have anything to do technically just yet because of the mission. Oh, perfect. We'll go ahead and hit up the other recording. So hopefully you guys can tell me what else you guys like to do as well. play what video games
should be
and all that good
close.
stuff. Alright. Tape. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. So if it's here, it has to be somewhere. Sometimes the could possibly be on the floor. Oh, wait.
Hey, I got a business problem.
Well, here's my backpack. I can get that.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Yeah, it's called being awesome. Well,
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
nice. Okay.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is
That
she
went as
always
well as we
hanging up on me?
expected.
Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back.
Or not.
She could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
There you go, finally. It's about damn time you came to the right conclusion.
Logic takes the fun out of...
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay?
This one will. Oh, no. And here we go. So something that would hopefully help you is that a key that I've noticed to the matching of wavelengths is that if you get the first part to match it where it never moves, like say for example, if you have it like this and it's completely off, then it's not, more than likely it's not the right thing. So if you can actually match it almost to the shape like this, and then from there go up, boom.
Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! This is how modern militaries do speed shooting?
Pretty much.
Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in.
That's what she said.
Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Let's do this,
Sable?
RoboCop. I mean
Use a little
Hammerhead.
help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the Hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, that's it.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule
almost
this thing,
there.
I gotta modernize. Evolve!
Man, he's
Ow.
fast.
Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! Come on in, boys! You're going down! This is a fight you ain't gonna win! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Okay, now!
Firing.
What do you think you're doing?
Open your ass.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn. I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I drop the bomb. You throw them at him. Good work. Now hit him.
You guys just don't give up, do you?
No.
Sable!
I see it. Moving in.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Keep it coming, bud!
If you insist! Can't let him hit me!
Eat this!
Incoming!
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not!
You better run!
Ah, damn.
Firing target.
Whew. That would be a real devastating thing in actual UFC world.
Pissing me off!
Good.
Think that hurt? You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
His shield is down.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Yep.
Locking in.
Yes. Hey, hurts. That means less than indestructible. Whoa, come on.
Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
I can handle this clown!
Ah. Oh, that sucked.
Yes, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
Aha. Beep.
Shoot him.
I am trying. Not now. Not now. Down. Face.
Damn it.
I have
Damn
an
it.
idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Hold him.
Then what?
Don't worry about it, Chief.
Get
I'm
ready
just
to
going.
Wait, what?
Bruh. Okay, apparently the plan was to be kamikaze. Sick.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course.
A bit of a stretch there, Pete. Just a bit.
Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Sick. Ah, Stan. Excelsior. My dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he did. All right.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Oh, Miles. All right. Sick.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Alright. So since it technically finishes the part here, let's see where did I last leave off with that suit. Here. If you're into bikes, I guess. Spider-Man plus Winter Soldier, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Hey, the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. Alright, so here's what we'll do for this remaining of the episode. We'll go ahead and finish up the little side missions that we do still have here with the Sable Base, as well as with Screwball. And we'll even find those recordings, hopefully, if we have time. Where are we? Ah, there we are. All right, my wild ones, let's swing to it. Jokes for days.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere. That's my way in. Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... it's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
That's me. We need to do something. Something big. Remember 5 seconds ago when nobody asked you? Yeah, well, maybe I don't like just standing around, letting the cops take us down one by one. Hey, nobody's... Somebody's...
Free patrolling.
Maybe I
But
should...
do have
Yes, and you could shut up. All right, sounds good. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this annoying little gnat. That's exactly why. Okay, you're going down, bro. I'm gonna put you down hard.
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
There you go.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously. Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I wouldn't give any. The patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Ah, My 140 combo. That was the biggest I've ever gotten it. Uh-huh. No rockets, please. Thank you. Bam. I don't see me being dead just yet. And glitch back. That was a very shocking development. Get it, jokes.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
Apparently not. Let's go ahead and use some really nice spider drones. I think we could all use a little bit of a break, don't you? Wow, wow. Beep. And let's go ahead and hit up some quad damage. Up and ow, I just kicked his ass. Oh, that's right, you guys weren't in the meeting. Woo!
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
Sure. Owie.
Oh, you know you guys are super late to the party. We already
Exactly.
broke the pinata and everything.
Hey guys, thanks for joining the party. We're having a specific Molyneux today. Don't forget about your rigatoni, linguini, and calalani. Oh, and by the way, delivery is not free, so you guys are gonna have to pay for that as well. Anyway. Forgot about him. Woo! That's no big deal, just a drone. Concussive blast.
Tear you apart. You ready? Say something compared to what the boss will do to you.
Heard that many times. Still standing. Standard. Let's see. Do I seriously have to scan for the last one? Come on, man. Let's make this quick. Spinal surgeon.
Done and done.
All right.
Now, where are those supplies for David?
Let's see. Aha.
There they are. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simcarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
True that, Spidey. True that. All right. So, we already finished that one. Let's go ahead and get this. Do 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 do. You know, I just realized, you guys, we haven't heard from Just the Facts from J. Jonah Jameson. Wonder what JJ's up to.
Better take a closer look.
It matters not, but you know, it's nice to always hear the stupidness that comes out of his mouth.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Indeed. Let's see. Has to be around here somewhere. Probably on the bottom, right?
Folks, we need to talk more about this.
There he is. Speak of the devil, and the devil appears.
It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means.
Means people to watch her, bro.
Ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention. Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
All right.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back.
I love how he's actually narrating. He's a YouTuber without being a YouTuber.
Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. And my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Oh, Pete, when will you ever realize that Wynn doesn't involve Yuri?
It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
I think... I thought I saw it. Ah, there it is.
Another setup for me.
Parkour. Got it. Ah. Pickles.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
I know I shouldn't eat all this chocolate, but I can't stop. It's so delicious. But they're magically delicious. know what? Since we're in this area in the vicinity, I don't see... Yeah, I don't see one of the... What's right here, but we'll go ahead and go to this one for now. Alrighty. Sounds like he's got like them Jordans on, like seriously. We got a bomb challenge.
Okay, ready?
Let's do this.
I need to track down those bombs before they go off.
Oh, getting warmer. You're right by it.
Woman, shut up.
Remember, it's hidden.
Eh,
Yeah, I'm not sure a filter can fix that one.
you're terrible, dude.
You are on the right track. OMG, you couldn't get much closer if you tried. Yes, that shot is straight fire.
Why? Because it exploded and it was fire. Oh my god.
Spidey? How have you not seen it yet?
Oh, that was the closest.
Okay, one more.
Wow, what a great shot! Almost there, but will you be too late?
Of course.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
You know, we'll try that one. We'll indulge in our ego just a touch so we can get a
I
better
need to
score.
track
Just this
down
one
those
time.
bombs before they go off.
You are on the right track. OMG, you couldn't get much closer if you tried. Wowee! Reposting that one right now.
Better than... Pretty sure a filter can't fix that.
Getting warmer. Scorching hot. Yes, that shot is straight fire.
I've already made the joke, Screwball. I'm not gonna make it again.
Keep going, Spidey. How have you not seen it yet?
No one's after you, bro.
Okay, one more.
Wow, what a great shot. Almost there, but will you be too late?
Guess I lost half a point for not sticking the landing.
Well, we'll keep it as is.
All right, but I don't think you're doing everything a spider can.
You're right. I'm not trying to mate with someone and then have my head bitten off. Let's see. Here we go. So what we can do is fast travel here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'll play some Call of Duty after this.
All units, assistance needed.
Getting closer.
It's obviously underneath, isn't it?
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and recorder.
Hey, bro. Bro.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow.
What?
However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
But we still clean it up, so then it nullifies.
I remember
bro.
Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
All units, a supply truck carrying...
We'll get to that in a minute.
Has gone dark. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
There we go. Ah! Controls. Okay.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one.
Let's see. Last two, last three.
Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Whiplash. Whiplash. And of course, momentum dead.
Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
Well, you'd definitely be wrong there, Spidey. You know they don't care. Okay. Hey, I love him.
Attention units. Officers in pursuit of stolen Sable ordnance. Mobilize on touchdown.
Yeah, we'll get to that much later. There we go. Woo! Damn, basically all the way at the end of town. Well, hey, still get to do some nice whipping.
I think I'm getting close.
Oh, found it.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
All units advised. Maja have seized a tanker with hazardous material.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Well, let's go ahead and do this in the meeting. Tim, apparently not time. Tim.
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah, I need to put these guys back behind bars for good.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's time to swing the band hammer.
Hope you warmed up, because we are live!
Let me show you what I
We're trending! Keep it up, SM! The comments are blowing up! We want more photo bombs! Look! Even more of my fans! Aw! Y'all really do make a gal feel admired!
Shut up.
Wow! What a great shot!
What is that supposed to mean? Screwball.
Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe. Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22. Me too.
Whoa!
Say your prayers. Hold still. Now,
oh, come on! You can do better than that.
Well, Screwball, if I'm not trying to actually die, how about that?
He did. He's moving back.
This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers. We are breaking records here. And faces too.
Well, that's my job, actually, not yours.
Freaking acrobat! Exhausted now! Not going back inside! What the hell is that?
Stunning! Are you a professional?
No!
Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself!
Gonna feel this!
Just, come on. Finally.
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
That's what's up.
Keep this up, and we'll need to start a Spidey Breaks the Internet hashtag.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. Alright. Aha! James.
Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions.
That bad, huh?
I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city.
Yeah.
It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
James has to be Mexican. Only a Mexican would be like, don't call the ambulance. It's too expensive. Oh my god, too funny. Woo!
There's the case file. And the last recording.
Let's do it.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Sometimes, brother, you just can't help people come back from something. It's too much.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
Oh, that's bad.
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
Well...
Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Ugh, what am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
You know, my wild ones, I actually want to ask you on that one. Please comment in your opinions what you think is the best course. Do you think Yuri was wrong killing him, or hey, do you actually think that she definitely did the right thing? I mean, as the saying goes, eye for an eye, right? Let's see what we got left. One Sable. 1, 2. Only 2 more screwballs, so we only got 3 more things to do. Let's get to it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Oh, before I forget, you guys, I just wanted to let you know that more than likely I'll be producing 2 videos per day, a main storyline of what I'll be actually doing a Let's Play on. I believe after this one I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of, I want to say Resident Evil 8. It's a good, very good game to play. It's just amazing. And then more than likely I'll be doing Dead by Daylight type deals just for a little bit of fun. Kind of get you guys an idea of what you can and cannot do or shouldn't do against killers or survivors.
Somewhere close by. You're kind of scaring me.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'll scare everybody.
All units, Manja has seized a tanker with volatile material. Officers needed to tip back.
Hi, David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
Apparently I scared my wife.
I was thinking, maybe we
What's up,
should
Beth?
store the caches at a local
That's a
police precinct.
big-ass dinosaur.
Just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Bro, there's no way that anyone in their right mind would just leave you to do all that stuff by yourself. I mean, come on, dude, you're a badass. Oh, that's that guy.
There was only one set of footprints. That's when I webbed you up.
Let's do this, bro. Not exactly the person I was going for, but we'll take it. That's the one I was going for.
Cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Stay out of our business.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call her out.
How'd Spider-Man find us? I just had to follow the stench. I thought the street above us smelled bad. Woo!
No jetpacks.
I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Here comes the Spider-Man. Oh, yes! Nope, not gonna let you ruin that. I'm so close.